It's your boy Lagoon24 coming at you with some custom zombies on the PC. What's up, everybody? What's going on, you guys? And welcome back to some more custom zombies. The name of this map is called The Incident. I don't know what happened here, but obviously there was an incident. The table was knocked over. I think this is a small map. I think this is a challenge map, and there is a buyable ending on it. I don't know how much it costs, but I don't think this is going to be a very big map. Judging by the description of the download, but that's all right. We'll try our best and try to get through it. How hard can it be? It says lagging with confidence. Pretty hard, probably. Let's take a look around real quick. We've got the Vesper, Vesper, Speed Cola right here. We got a door there for $12.50. Got the refrigerator there. We can get a sandwich. We got some. I'm just going to grab that real quick before accidents will and do happen. Oh, 2,000 point door there. KRM right. Okay, please, zombie. That was terrifying. I did not know you were going to be there. Don't do that to me. Don't do it to me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You know what? If they're going to be this slow on round 2, then no problem. Sometimes custom mappers will start speeding up the zombies a little bit early to make things a little more challenging, but luckily didn't do that because this is a small area to kind of play in here, but that's all right. We'll get it. We'll get it. That table with the chairs, though, if those chairs are actually, yeah, I'm gonna get caught on these chairs at some point for sure. That the chairs will cause a down at some point. We'll see how it goes. Happy Tuesday from me to you, and hopefully you're all having a good week. We're winding down the days towards Christmas. I know everyone's excited for that. At least I know I am, anyways. I love Christmas. What a time of year! Look at that. It's snowing on this map too. I love these maps that have snow on them. It just reminds me of the season that we're in. 2,000 points. I'm going to buy this Vesper before I open any doors. I think is probably the smartest play here. Obviously, we want to find Jug. We want to find Power. Can we just go out the front door, maybe? Oh, hey, whoa, whoa. There it is. 50,000. Oh, that's a grindy build right there for such a small map. Well, the map could get really big. I don't know where to are through these doors. I'm assuming there's a bedroom. Okay, there's got to be a bedroom somewhere. We've got the kitchen. I don't know. Maybe the garage. Maybe a bathroom's in there. I don't know, but I just don't see this getting big unless it lets us go out in the backyard or something. That would be awesome. Maybe that's what that door is by Quick Revive. But this Vesper will certainly get us through round 3. I thought a cool topic today that we could talk about was Infinite Warfare, zombies. What is in here? Oh, a basement. No bedroom. Nobody's sleeping in this house. There's another door. A Pack-a-Punch. In a little storage room there. We've got Power, maybe? Nope. KN. We have got some workout equipment. A place for the zombies to come in. The Bowie knife, the trip mines. And double tap. I have not found Jug or Power yet. So that must mean that it's in that other door upstairs. I'm pretty sure I'm coming down with a cold. I hope not. I really hope not. But I have got the sniffles pretty damn bad. Hopefully I don't die from it. There might be something else in here besides Pack-a-Punch, you know. Maybe Power's in there with it. I'm not sure. I can't really see because of the glare. But Infinite Warfare Zombies. We got to have DLC coming out January, the last, I don't know. In like 2 months, we got DLC coming, right? That's already been confirmed and announced by Call of Duty, so we know that's happening. But what will the zombies be bringing us? Are we sticking with Willard Wyler and his movies? And I think the answer is absolutely yes. I don't think there's any question about it. So I think we're going to be thrown into another movie, one of Willard Wyler's productions, but as who? Will we be the same characters? And I guess my best guess is yes. And I also think that the characters will still be the same as they were in Zombies in Spaceland, because actually, if that's the last zombie, hold on. It's not the last zombie at all. Oh, God, let me get rid of some of these guys. And I'm going to open this door over here and see what's in here. If we can find Power and Jug, that'd be great. The garage. Here's Power. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There's Jug. Here's the box. Now we're talking. So we got a garage here. Can we go out the garage doors at all? No. Can I get that at all? Yes. Do they spawn in here somewhere? Yeah, they break through right here. So I think that the characters will be exactly the same. I'm gonna come back for Jug. I think downstairs might be the place to play. But what I mean by that is I think that Poindexter, or whatever his name is going to be the nerd. I think that the dude The white dude's the jock, the black dude's the rapper, and I think that the white girl's the valley girl. Although she's black when she goes into the movie theater, but when she's in the actual movie, she turns white. I don't get that at all. Anybody else notice that? Like the cutscene? Like that's bizarre to me. But whatever the case is, they're actors in the film, and I don't see it making any sense to change them. Like, I don't want Poindexter, the nerd, all of a sudden to become a surfer dude. You know what I mean? It just wouldn't make sense. So I think these are our 4 characters. Even though they're playing roles in a movie, I don't think their roles are going to change at all from map to map, which is a good thing. I think we like to connect with our characters. We don't want them to change. That would be like, oh my God, what have I done? Don't talk. I hit the talk button on the keyboard. I didn't even know that was a thing. Luckily, the zombies were coming slow down those stairs, or I was a dead man. But yeah, that'd be kind of like Richtofen all of a sudden becoming super polite and understanding and kind. Oh wait, Black Ops 3 did that to our beloved Richtofen. Yeah, but let's just, it's not gonna happen, right? I don't think that's gonna happen. So same characters now. What movie or map can we expect? Now I think, based on the posters that we saw in the Afterlife Arcade and in various other locations around the map, I think that we can count on a couple of things. Now, David Hasselhoff, will he be returning? Now, here's a good question, because I think everybody really enjoyed having him in Zombies in Spaceland. It was really cool to see him in the map. It was an 80s themed map, so it just, one of the biggest icons of the 80s was in that map. But will he be in the next map, the next movie? And will they all be 80s themed? And I think yes again. I think they're all going to be 80s themed. That's when Willard Wyler was at his peak in his career. It's when he made all those movies. So I guess that makes sense to make them all 80s. But they don't have to be all like bright and colorful and stuff. You know, they could be like 80s horror style, dark and crazy. I mean, let's think about it. We had Jason and Freddy and Chucky and I don't know, other Halloween, Michael Myers and Hellraiser. I don't know. There's probably a lot of cool horror flicks from the 80s, so they could definitely go a dark, dirty route. But those posters, one of them showed like a beach scene, if you ask me. I think that's what it was, where like a zombie hand was coming out. What can we grab now? Let's see. Oh, so close to Speed Cola, but I'm not content with these guns. Let's get another one. Let's get another one. Come on, something good. PP. Okay, we'll use the Sten for a little bit. The bootlegger. But the movie poster with the beach, this one kind of, I think it's pretty cool, right? So let's just go with me on this. Now, a beach map would be pretty neat. Outside, bright, daytime, sunny ass beach. But when you think of a beach, you just think of just a whole lot of space. It's just sand. Nothing to do. It sounds kind of boring. But the beach could actually be a very small section of the map, and it could have a lighthouse. It could have a lifeguard house, which are pretty common on beaches. And inside of that lifeguard house could be none other than David Hasselhoff to help us through the map again. Now, David Hasselhoff was, of course, most famous for his role in a very popular TV show called Baywatch back in like the 80s and maybe even some of the 90s as well, right? Or maybe it was mostly 90s. I don't know. But Baywatch, David Hasselhoff, that seems to add up if you ask me. And like I said, a very small section of the map could actually be the beach. It could have a giant pier, and you could do a lot of stuff on top of the pier, and underneath the pier there could be a whole lot of the map under there as well. There could be some sort of shark situation. I mean, hell, the last map had aliens and killer clowns, so why not have a shark boss or something? What's in here? Anything worth a crap? So just the pack-a-punch in here, 5K. I was trying to kind of think what else. There could be like an ice cream store just off the beach, right? And that could be a playable area. There could also be even like a restaurant. Or hell, if they wanted to, they can make the pier a lot like the Santa Monica Pier and have a bunch of rides and stuff, but then they're kind of back where they started on Zombies in Spaceland, so probably not going to do that. And I was thinking, like, what kind of boss wave could we have? Like the Killer Clown round, we could have killer zombified seagulls, right? So they could be like those parasites that we saw in Shadows of Evil or Revelations, but instead they're just zombified birds that swarm you. Maybe 5 or 6 of them hit you at once and you go down. They don't do a lot of damage, but they're really fast, and you kind of got to, you know, it's a little harder to hit those things. So kind of similar to the parasites. That could be one map. Or you could take that same map, that same idea I just had, and make it nighttime if you want to make it a little more spookier. Put some fog on it. And then it gives you that zombie feel. But I would like to see a map during the daytime, man. I really would. A bright, sunny map. I think it would be cool. We don't get many of those. It's not every day we get one of those. I think we got like Shangri-La looked beautiful, even though it's my least favorite map of all of the times. It still look nice. Yeah, I like this playable area right here. Although at some point this is going to become a whole situation, people. Just a whole damn situation. Would you build the barrier, please? I swear to you, I'm holding F. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. So that's just idea number one. There is another poster that says like Killer High or something like that. And it's clearly a high school poster. And oh my god, like, please, yes, please. And then, of course, it would make sense to have the characters the same. Okay, so that would work out really, really well. Let's go get Speed Cola, and let's go get another gun. I'm not satisfied with these. So let's just picture this. Your typical American high school, and I'm only saying American because I don't really know how schools look over in Europe and stuff like that. But this is probably going to be a big map because think about a school campus. It is pretty big. So just the long hallways, the classrooms. I mean, it doesn't have to have 50 classrooms or anything like that, but, you know, have a handful of classrooms, the long hallways. And then, of course, you're going to have some of the bigger playable space like, oh, I don't know, the football field, the gymnasium, the cafeteria, to name a few. Do we want to play at the FAMAS a little bit? Sure, why not? Why not? We'll play at the FAMAS. I guess it's time to point build and work on that viable end and get the hell out of the incident house here. Oh, we should probably pack a punch something at some point as well. Oh, man, why did I give away a gun with ammo and keep a gun with no ammo? Because I'm stupid. And there is no, it would appear, gobble gum on this map. And I don't think this has sound. And if it does, it's very, very quiet. No sound. But it's got the ELO sight like that. Yes, please. I'll take that. So you got those really cool traditional, like high school kind of places that you would expect on the map. Now, the high school, of course, I would say would be sort of in shambles. Like, you know, a lot of lockers would be kind of open and maybe broken and falling on the floor. Small little trash cans on fire here and there. You know, just like a disaster sort of happened. Kind of dirty up the place a little bit. I think this one would be best taking place at nighttime. So you're inside the building. There's still a little bit of power here and there flickering. You know, some cables coming out of the ceilings that are sparking. But all the windows and stuff outside. The football field, all nighttime. Very cool. Now, boss fight. And I'm talking brute boss fight, you know, like we had brute on Zombies in Spaceland. So I need a boss like that. And we'll also have a wave like the clown round. So here's what I thought. We'll start with the clown round wave. Instead of clowns, instead of zombified seagulls chasing you around like on the beach map, just go with me on this, okay? We'll have hall monitors. Little psychopathic zombie girls and boys that will come sprinting after you, trying to give you detention slips for being in the hallways, right? I don't know. They'll hit you. They're really, really fast, and they'll be small, short, a little harder to hit. So kind of like the seagull rounds, but little kids trying to get you. Little creepy-ass kids giggling, and you don't really see them until they're right up on you really fast. And you shouldn't be out of class. Oh, my God. Like that, right? Aren't you already creeped out? I'm creeped out. So that's what we can have for our class, our little boss wave, big boss wave, and there's no way around this. This has got to happen. Okay, big fat slob giant of a PE teacher, right? Dude's got a mustache. He's got the hat on. He's got the whistle. He's got the t-shirt that doesn't cover up his big gut belly. He's got the shorts that go up way too high and the tube socks that go all the way up to his kneecaps. All right, so you picture him now. Now just make him huge, like really tall, really big. So he's a polarizing kind of scary figure at this point. Now he's got a whistle. When he blows that whistle, if you're too close, it's going to create an effect on the screen that distorts the screen and keeps you from running for a couple of seconds, sort of like the screechers on Shangri-La, right? So that could work really well. And he's also got a giant clipboard in his hand, which PE coaches will carry. And he's trying to swing and hit you with that the whole time too. So that could be our boss round and our mini boss wave. Now we got that all figured out. The principal's office will obviously have to play a key role. I mean, it's the principal's office in a high school. But who's going to be in that principal's office, sitting behind the desk, helping us out through that map? None other than the Hoff. You see? The Hoff's going to be in all of them. These are my ideas, people. They're great ideas. They're insanity ideas. I should just go work for Infinity Ward right now and call it a day. Ross, Mr. Ross, sir, if you're watching this, you please feel free to take any of those ideas and implement them in any of your upcoming DLC. They're all winners, and you're welcome. Now, I'm not even done with the school. I was trying to think of, like, what else could be really cool with a school map. Well, of course, like the chemistry lab. You know how we're doing, like, souvenir coins to make stuff? Well, what if we were, like, using the Bunsen burners and beakers in the chemistry lab and creating really cool stuff by using elements? It would be sort of like Zetsuba no Shima and Zombies in Spaceland souvenir coins, but if they want to go forward with you crafting your own stuff in a clever way each game, then that would be the way to do it, the chemistry lab in the science room. So that's a good idea. Now, what traps could be in a school, though? And, like, that's where I was kind of drawing a blank, and, like a sprinkler system that goes off and sprays down acid, but then that's, you know, that's Mob of the Dead. Maybe you guys in the comment section could come up with some cool traps for either of those maps. Maybe there's a trap on the beach you'd like to see. I don't know what that could be. Maybe you could create a big giant wave to come crashing down to clear out zombies or something like that off the beach portion of that map. You know, like a wave trap or something. I don't know if that's even doable. It might be doable. So we got a badass gun here now. And what else could we have? Like the school. You'd think I'd come up with some really cool school traps. Maybe there's something with the football field. Like tackling dummies come alive and help you out or something like that. Because you know how you have the sled. I think if you're not familiar with American football, like the sled and is what it's called, I believe. And like the offensive linemen and defensive linemen, they ram those things and see how far they can move them down the field. It gives them strength in their core and in their legs. But maybe those can come alive and go flying at the zombies and clear them out the way, stuff like that. Not alive, but you know, they're on like a little track or something like that, and they just all of a sudden shoot forward and smash all the zombies. I mean, there could be a ton of stuff. Locker traps, I don't know. You name it. You name it. The lunch lady feeds all the zombies sloppy joes that are poisonous. Okay, I'm getting stupid now. But there you go. Those are my ideas for DLC 1 and 2. Why not? Either one. Doesn't matter. Let me know what you think, and if you have any cool DLC ideas, by all means, please. I love just completely speculating with nothing to go off on other than just a couple of posters and what they gave us in Zombies in Spaceland. That's really all I have to go off of. So let me know what you think. And let me know if those are maps you'd be interested in playing. I definitely would play the hell out of both of them. Both of them would be awesome. And don't tell me they're stupid ideas, because they're fantastic ideas. So we've got to build up 50,000 points. We've pretty much done everything on this map. You've seen the whole map. The only place that's really a good spot to play is down here. I feel like we're going to die anywhere else we go. I feel like we open up all of the map too. We got just the 4 perks, which is cool. It's kind of old school. An expensive buyable ending and a small map. I think that the mapper did a pretty good job in creating a house. Looks great in here. I mean, this looks like a garage. I mean, the wall panels aren't up like you would. Most houses don't have those in their garage. Like the wall's finished for some reason. Usually just drywall up, and I mean, there's pipes and electrical wires. It looks great. Looks great. Upstairs look great. There's no bedroom though. Should have been a bedroom. All right. And maybe there's a door that still opens and I just haven't found it yet. But from what I can tell, there's no bedroom. That's the only thing I would change. Put a bedroom in there. Put a bedroom in there. That way there was like another door we had to open to do something like Jug and Power should never be right next to each other. That's ridiculous. But it's a small map, so what can you do? The Incident, ladies and gentlemen. You can find the link down below in the description of the video. And if you'd be so kind as to leave a like on the video, that would be amazing. You guys keep hitting that like goal, and I very, very much appreciate it. Thank you, and I love you. And we got some support on me wanting to do some other things on the channel, so I appreciate that too. And I think there's really nothing left to do but for me to finish this map out. So that is what I'm gonna do. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, thank you, Nuke. Thank you, Nuke. Let me get my perks back. No! No, I can't beat this map. It's too crowded. It's too crowded down here. Damn it, man. Will it be a failed custom zombie map? Doesn't happen often, but maybe so. I don't know, man. 50K? Why can't it just be 25K? Oh, God, get me out of... No! Damn it! No! I failed you all! Oh, man, the incident. Just created an incident in my pants. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this custom zombie experience. If you want to give it a try, hopefully you get off the map. Tweet me a picture if you do. The link will be down below in the description of the video. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you for the support. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, it's been your boy Laggin24. And I will see you next time.